So my name's Rosie and I'm second year at college in Brighton, studying music, philosophy and English A-levels. In year 12, my friend was part of leading the CU at my college and she invited me to come along. But at first it was quite awkward and no one knew each other, and I was like, really, am I going to come to this every week? Actually really quickly became a space where we talked about life, God, the Bible, questions we had, and it was just really valuable to come away from the stress of the busy college and studying A-levels. So in our CU there's about 8 churches represented, which is really cool, but it also means that none of us knew each other at the beginning really. So we decided to include in our plans sharing testimonies once every 3 weeks, so 3 or 4 people every time sharing their story about where they're from and their story of coming to know Jesus, or if they didn't know Jesus at all, that was also cool. And we found that that created a really authentic, real vibe to the group, which was one of the most important things. We also ran an event where we invited just anyone from the college to come and ask questions to a panel of theology students, philosophers and youth leaders from our churches. And the first event didn't really go so well because we found that only the core CU came and asked questions, and we really wanted to engage with the wider college. I found that peers and friends were asking me questions about my faith and why did I believe what I believe. And I was able to just say, actually, let's run another of these Got Questions event. So we really encouraged the CU to actually ask their friends and tell their peers and the people in their classes about what we were doing. And for the second one, loads of people came and they were really open to the answers and really challenged the panel with their really tough questions about the Bible, historical context, suffering. They really went for it, and this just led to more interest, I think, in our beliefs. Since then, some of the people that never came to see you before, they were new faces, have come to our sessions on a Monday since, and we've been really encouraged by that, despite the first one going so wrong. At the end of year 12, my friend that was a leader of the CU at the time asked me if I'd be up for taking on the role of leading it. I just thought I couldn't deal with another time commitment and something else that was going to stress me out. But then I thought about it and I prayed about it and realised that actually being part of the CU in my first year was such an important part of why I was enjoying college so much, and actually being able to come away from the stress and the busyness was really, really vital for me. So I decided that actually I couldn't really deny the opportunity to give other people that kind of experience in their first year. So I would say to anyone thinking about leading a CU, go for it. God is going to bless the time that you give up and the sacrifices you make, and you'll get over the nervousness and you'll get over the awkwardness. And actually, I think, like it did for me, it could become a really important part of your college life, getting to know a new community and being able to come away from the busy, stressful college. Yeah, it'll be really valuable.